Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page, so come on in, you guys, and hang out. Let me turn my tree and my light on back here. Oh, they're both on. They don't look like they're on in the camera, you guys. They don't look like they're on in the camera, but I don't have to turn them on. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this brought up here so I can say hello to you guys. Hello, my friends. Hello. There we go. Let me make this big and we should have it. Hello, Angela. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Donna Barber. How are you, my friends? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, let's see. There's April and Doniva and Lori and Ann. Our friend Dorothy and Kim and Cheryl and Debbie and Miss Kay and Jennifer Swindoll and Margaret and Dorothy Gallant. Thank you for sprinkling. I hope everybody's having a great day. Y'all, we're going to do a craft kit tonight. I'm excited about it. You guys, this is a super duper cute little craft kit. I hope that you guys will like it. Mr. Randy should have it on the website. Is it on there yet?
No, but I was doing.
He's working on doing it, you guys. He's working on putting it on there. Hello, Paula. How are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Andrea. I appreciate that. My husband took me to Mexican tonight, you guys.
Half price.
Half price Mexican. You guys know that. It's on Tuesday nights. Half price Mexican. Making tacos. Yeah, having some tortillas. Oh, no, watch out. Them tortillas will get you. I promise they'll get you. Okay. You guys, this is super easy what we're doing on this one here. This is just all black. So you guys give me a few minutes. We'll get this put together and then we'll jump to the fun stuff, the cute stuff. Hello, Renita. How are you?
I'll be with you guys.
Hello, Margaret. How are you, sister? Hello, Anita. Hello, Cassie. Hello, Annette. Hi, Sarah. That was funny. It was funny. It made me laugh, you guys. The more I think about it, the funnier I think it is. Honestly, it was pretty funny. Okay, let me grab an older brush. And the reason I say an older brush, that's kind of wobbly, because I use this black and everything, you guys, and it gets in my brushes and drives me nuts. But that's okay. What is on the craft? What do you mean what's on the craft? This is the craft, y'all. This is the craft. When you guys see this, it's going to be super cute when I get it done. Right now, it doesn't look like much, but just give me a minute and I will show you guys a cute little craft. Everything's going to be black on this, so just give me a minute. There is 2 layers, and I only need to paint actually one of them, so it shouldn't take as long as it looks like it's going to take. Okay. Hello, Yvonne. Hi, Linda. Who was that up there? Somebody's just waving away. Who's waving? That's Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Hello, Linda. And Yvonne and Susan and Patty and Paula and Ann. There's Kathy. You just got here, girl? Well, so did I. So it's all good, my friend. It's all good. But you guys, this is just one simple coat is all this takes of the Waverly. I'm going to have it all over me, of course. I always do. But that's okay. Let's see here. Who else is in here, y'all? You guys, these comments are moving so fast, you guys. I can't keep up with them. I'm sorry. Hello, Susan. Hi, Lori. Thank you for sprinkling. Hello, Lori Gonzalez. Hello, Molly Young. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Carolyn and Brenda. Thank you for sprinkling. Looks like a train. It's not a train. It's supposed to be like a post. Most people might want theirs to be brown, but I want mine to be black. It's supposed to look like a post, but I want mine black. So we're doing mine black. And if you buy one and you want it to be brown, you can paint it. If you want it to be green, you can paint it green, whatever color you want. But we're going to do it in black tonight. Hello, Miss Nancy Church. Hi, Tammy. Hello, Marcia and Felicia. Thank you for sprinkling, my friend. Hello, Jeannie. Went to Costco and picked up some ribs. Oh, that sounds so good, you guys. That sounds so good. Randy and I don't hardly eat much pork, but I do like ribs every now and then. But I don't hardly ever eat pork. Not that I don't like it, because I do. I just don't eat it. Hello, Mary Jo. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Nancy Church, thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate you, my girlfriend. You're amazing, and I appreciate you. Miss Nancy Church is always sending those blessings out. She's a blessing to me, and so are the rest of you. And as you guys can see, this really is not hard to do. Hi, Judy Stalker. My husband's uncle hasn't been nice since he was in the hospital. He decided to be mean to my daughter, and I told him what I thought of his behavior, and he's... I missed it. Dang it. Oh, wait a minute. About his behavior, he's nice. Mama Bear came out. Well, sometimes you got to do that, Miss Jennifer. Sometimes you got to be Mama Bear, and sometimes it's not fun being that, but sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just got to take up for yourself or your family. That's just how it is. So hopefully he'll be nice from here on out. Hopefully. Okay, as you guys can see, super easy, not hard to do. You guys can all do this. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way because we only need to paint one. There is two that comes with it. It's double layered, but you only need to paint one because those are going to be glued together so you will not see that second layer. Same with these here. Y'all, we'll get through this part real fast. Hi, Mindy McNally. Thank you for spreading the blessings. Hello, Lori Cole. Oh, that sounds good, Yvonne. We haven't had beef since Randy left the hospital. And I know he can have it. We just haven't. Because we don't want to push the handle. He seems to be healing really good. And we want to get him all healed up and not just part of the way before he has something like that. So hopefully he'll be able to eat beef soon. Okay, there's that one. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Jeannie, thank you so much for spreading those blessings. I appreciate you so much.
I'll be right back. I gotta go.
Okay, that's fine. Mr. Randy is in the middle of cutting stuff, you guys, for me. So he's going to be in and out tonight. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
All right, here's all of our parts now. All that is painted. And now we just have this and the other two parts there to paint, and we're good to go. Hello, Monroe. How are you, my friend? Hello, Lisa. Is this a kit? And yes, this is a kit. It is a kit. Let me grab a bigger brush because that brush is not very big, and I want to paint this quickly. I don't want to be sitting here all day painting on it. So I'm just going to grab a bigger brush that we can just kind of zip through here and paint this. And because I don't want to be here all day painting it with a small brush, y'all. I always try to get the appropriate size brush for the appropriate size project, I've watched some people do these little things like this, and they have a little tiny brush. I'm thinking, people, get a bigger brush. Get a bigger brush. Make it go faster. Okay. See how easy that is? If you get the right size brush. Why you so quiet, Randy? And he was busy putting something online, and he was trying to concentrate on what he was doing. That's the only reason he's quiet. He'll be back here in a minute. He won't be so quiet when he gets back. You probably want him to be quiet once he gets back. Who knows? No, he's been kind of quiet today. We've had a very busy day. We've both been working pretty much all day. I probably should have put an apron on. This is my good sweater. I hope I don't get anything on it. Hi, Tammy. How are you from Knoxville? Send the blessings to the public. Thank you, Miss K. I appreciate you. But these are really cute, you guys. This is something cute that it's changeable. You can change it out each season. We will have pieces that will change with this. We kind of have a little truck out like that you can change out the different things on for the seasons. This is super duper cute. I love this. Randy's cutting more of these tonight so he can show you guys more things that will go with this. But see how easy that is, you guys? There's that part. Thank you, Sheila, for spreading those blessings. I appreciate you, friend. Finally caught you live. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Joyce. I'm glad you're here, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Okay, you guys, these is like a stand. So we are going to have to do part of one and then all of the other. So what I'm going to do with this, you can either paint part of it, like on the outside here, or you can just paint the whole thing, which I'm going to just go ahead and paint the whole thing. There's no point in painting around in a circle. because you're going to see part of this. So I'm just going to paint the whole thing here. But as you guys can see, it goes fairly quickly. Get up, put an apron on while we will wait. I will in just a minute, Paula. While I'll finish this and then I will put me an apron on. Because I'm going to have to wash my hands too, or wipe my hands down too. If I touch an apron, it'll get dirty. So let me finish this part right here, and then we will put an apron on. I'm just going to have to be super careful while I'm doing it, so I don't get it everywhere.
That was a bad piece of wood.
What was?
That piece. It didn't hardly cut anything.
Are you kidding me?
You know, sometimes you get that.
Well, that stinks. All that time, the laser didn't even hardly cut it, he said, y'all. So that one didn't get cut. Okay, there's that piece. Oh, thank you. I love this sweater, you guys. This is one of my very favorite sweaters. Miss Barb Stratton. I don't know if she's on here. Barb, this is a sweater I got from you, my friend. This is one of the ones you gave me. What's pinned at the bottom of the page? Oh, my thing. Yep. Miss Barb gave me and my sister some clothes. When her sister gave her a bunch of clothes, she sent some clothes down here to me. And we went through them. And this was one of them. A few, what I thought were moles removed. They tested. Oh, Yvonne, I hate that girl. Well, we're going to pray for your dad. Yes, we are going to pray for your dad, Yvonne. I know how it is to have those daddies in the hospital. And that's not any fun. All right, Doniva, did it work, girl? Did it help? I hope it did. Barb is on. I seen her. I seen her. She is on here. I seen her. Okay, let me grab an apron, y'all. We'll just grab this old one here. I just don't want to get it all in my sweater because I happen to like this one very much so. Okay. Good, Doniva, I'm glad. That's awesome. Where are you at, Ellen? Wish it was hot. Oh, yeah, it's freezing cold here, Ellen. It is so cold here. I'm about to freeze to death. I'm going to pull up my sleeves too, you guys, because I don't want to get stuff on me. There, that's better. That's better. Turn my heater on here. Going to get all warm and cozy. How's the weather here? It is cold, Maryland. We went out to eat, and when we got back here, I about froze to death. I about froze to death, or so I say. It just feels super cold. I think it's like in the 30s here, maybe high 20s. I don't know. It's cold. It is cold. It feels like it's like in the middle of winter. It feels like it's 0. I get cold easy though anymore. I got that at JCPenney's. Got 3 of them. I know, Miss Barb. I have all 3. I have a pink, a blue one, and this one that you gave me, and I like all of them. I love them all. You should have worn them, Barb. They're beautiful. They're beautiful, sister, and they match my boots really good. I got on too, y'all. You want to see my boots? You want to see my boots? Hang on, let me get back here so you can see my boots. Get way back. There's my boots. There's my boots. Nobody likes the color of my boots, but I love my boots. They are Lucky brand, you guys, and I love my boots. What are we crafting? We are making just a craft kit. You'll see here shortly. It's really cute, y'all. So hang tight. If any of you like the Grinch, this is not the Grinch, but it reminds me of the Grinch. It's really cute and colorful. So if any of you like the Grinch, you'll like this, which I think it's super cute. This would be cute for anybody. It doesn't have to be necessarily, and it's not the Grinch, y'all. It's not the Grinch. It reminds me of it though. Okay. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you spreading those blessings. You're an amazing girlfriend. Let me dry this on my hands, y'all, even though I probably should just wash it off. It's easier just to dry on there, and we'll just keep going. Okay. There is a video of the Nutcracker. Yes, there are 2 videos. It's actually 3 if you count where I did the base of it. But to build the Nutcracker, there's 2 videos. It took us 2 nights. And we were in Randy's workshop for 2 nights building our Nutcracker. But yep, there is videos. Oh, got down to 18 there, Monroe. Yucky poo. I'm sure it did here too. I just didn't pay attention. But yes, it's been cold. It was snowing today earlier. So yeah, we're going to start putting this together, y'all. Okay. This has a slit on it, and you're going to go right there where the slit is, and you're just going to glue that together, okay? Because you want your slit to be in the same place, just like that right there, okay? So I'm just going to turn that over, and I'm going to put some glue on the bottom of my board. Okay, I'm going to kind of come close to the edge so I can make sure I get my edge on there. Should be good. Okay, I'm just going to lay it right on top, right there where my little slit is. Right there. Just like that. Hold it down for a minute. And then we're going to move on. Okay? See, this is why I had to paint that. See how it shows around the edge? That's the reason I painted that whole bottom part. I don't know the name brand, Amy, but I can look and let you know tomorrow. I didn't pay attention. They came from Kohl's, didn't they, Barb, or was it Penny's? It was either Kohl's or Penny's, I'm not sure. But anyway, you guys, this is going to be our little hanger. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start putting it together. And I'm going to place this center. You guys, when you get yours, what you need to do is see how the holes are on there. You want to make sure they're even from the bottom and from the top the same amount. Okay, and that's how we're going to do it. But first I'm going to put these two together and then we'll place them. Oh wow, I did not know that them ads were doing that. Yeah, you guys, the ads is how Facebook actually pays me. I do make a little bit of money off of the ads. That's why there's ads on my page. All the creators that actually get paid that is monetized, they have ads on their page. And that's what helps us to earn a little to be able to keep buying crafts and stuff like that. Okay? Just let y'all know that right up front. That's what those ads are for. Oh, that ain't fitting on there right. I need to flip that around. Maybe, I hope it fits better this way. It does. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm gonna have to hold this together because it's slipping and sliding here. There we go. Just get that on there just right. And I'm just gonna kind of push down for a minute. First time it did like that. Oh, wow, that's crazy. JCPenney, she said. Well, there you go, guys. Hi, Teresa, how are you, girl? Y'all, I just got glue on my hand, so I'm gonna have to paint over that again because the glue, there we go. There we go, good enough. My finger stuck to that. Okay, let's put a little bit of glue on this, y'all, because we're gonna glue this to this little board here. These little pieces all just kind of go together, and that's what gives this the 3D look. I'm just gonna add glue here and there, just a little bit here and a little bit there so that it covers that. So we can glue this down. You guys, this glue, the Wow glue, it sticks like you wouldn't believe. Oh my goodness, I mean, it really sticks. Okay, I'm just gonna add that right to this. And then I'm just gonna kind of hold it down for a minute and let it do its thing. The sweater is very cute and looks nice on you. Thank you, Amy, I like it, I really do. Hi, Rebecca. When I see ads, they pause Beth, so it doesn't bother me. Oh, okay, thank you, Mariana, for letting me know. She has no control of what Facebook does. Guys, I don't have any control of what Facebook does with those ads and stuff. I truly don't. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just here. I'm just here, you guys. What, babe?
I had to bring in all my clear spray so I can freeze that.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did. Okay, let me show y'all where we're at. See how that looks kind of 3D, you guys? Okay. We're going to have a little thing that fits down inside here, and I got that off to the side just a tad. Not much, it'll be all right. Okay, and what I'm going to do is these two are going to go down here, so we're going to, I'm just going to go ahead and add one like this right here. Okay, we're going to add this one right here on the bottom. That looks good to me. It is kind of weird sometimes, but you know what? I'm thankful for it, you guys, because if it wasn't for the OFB, we would not all be able to get together like we do. So I can take a little bit of the craziness just so I can hang out with you guys, because I love hanging out with y'all. It makes me very happy. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way. I'm sure y'all feel the same way. We all are able to get together, and I'm thankful for that. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with this one, you guys. We're going to just take and we're going to run a little, this little thing across there. Lay that down on there. And then this one's going to go right on top of that one, just like we did last time. Okay. Make sure it's good and even. I'm going to pop that right down on top of it. These are all kind of 3D. It's going to make it look like a, kind of like a, just a pole. It's going to look like a pole. And I may have to run some more paint over that because that had glue when I wiped it down. Okay, can you guys see that? How it's going to make it look like a pole? And I'm just going to go up top of this with paint, y'all. I got black paint on my brush, so I'll just go over the top of it with paint. And we'll just make sure that it's covered so that old glue doesn't look shiny on there. We'll just go over it with the paint. Okay. See? That's going to be like a little pole. And I'm going to do the same up here. You know, Amy, I'm the same way. I get hot in them too, but you just got to just wear them when you can, I guess. That's what I do anyway. I just wear them when I can, when I'm not too hot. And like a day like today, I was cold, so it's all good. And I usually don't wear them too much, just here and there. Hi, Betty. How are you, my friend? Awesome seeing the red hearts. Oh, thank you, guys. That's awesome. I appreciate them. I appreciate it. You love sweaters, Paula? I do too. I've always liked sweaters, though. I think they look, I don't know. They're in between looking. It gives it kind of not really a classy look, but it kind of gives you that little bit of a dressed up look, but yet not too dressy. Does that make sense? I am a sweater and boot girl. I love my sweaters and boots. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. I'm so glad you're here, my friend. Okay, you guys. Now, where'd my circle go? Right there in front of my face. Right in front of my face. All right, we're going to put the circle down. It's just kind of going to go right there in the center. And I'm just going to put me some glue on there. Okay, we're going to put it right in the center here because this is what makes it look like a, kind of like a pole. Lay that right there. And then we're going to glue the black one on the outside. There's 2 of each one to make it look 3D. Okay. Just want to get that centered right on there. Let that sit for a second. And glue itself down here. It's moving around a little bit. There we go. Maybe. Nope. Maybe I should have painted both layers because you can kind of see a little bit. Oh, it was you, Ann? Okay, let's see here. Now, I know, I'm trying to figure out where this goes on here. I think this goes here, and then this goes above it again to make it look like that pole that we're building here, like this. Actually, y'all, this should have came down some. There we go. I can move it down a little. There we go. We can always add more paint if we need to. A little more even yet. Let me see. Yeah, a little bit more here. That right there. Okay. That should do the job, I think. Yeah, that goes about right there. I'm looking at a picture, you guys. I do have a picture, so I remember where everything goes because I'm an airhead, y'all. I'm really an airhead when it comes to this stuff. I do, Donna. I cannot wait. Is the new ones out yet? Donna, are the new Virgin Rivers out yet? When pumping, mix it up with thumbs. Thank you, Miss K. Miss K's telling you guys when you're pumping those little red things, mix it up with thumbs up so they don't try to put you in FB jail, or they don't try to keep you from commenting, because they will do it, y'all. They will try to do that. But yes, I do watch Virgin River. I cannot wait to see the new ones. November 30th. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. I'm excited. I binge watch. It's what I do, and I shouldn't do that because then it goes away and then I want more. You know how that goes. You know how that goes, y'all. Okay, we're going to put this one right here. Okay. There's another piece. Spread the blessings. Thank you, Nancy Church. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you, my friend. You guys, these are so cute. Now, like I said, this is not the cute part. This is the no fun part. So don't leave me because there's fun to come. I want to show you guys what I was working on today. I told you guys I was working today, right? I did tell you that, didn't I? I got to move this up a little bit. There we go. I did tell you I was working today. I'll have to show you guys what I was working on. I have another surprise for you guys. I'm doing a fast video of it for those that want to learn how to do it, which a lot of you see me do it 1,001 times, but I'll show you here in a minute. I'm just going over this one more time because I had to move it. Anytime you have to move, you want to go back over with paint so that it doesn't look shiny where the glue was. Do we all binge watch? I think we do. We're all females. We like to binge watch. You know, when I binge watch, though, you guys, I get to binge watching while I'm laying in bed. And then the next thing you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Does anybody else do that, or is it just me? Show us. Lori says, hold on, Lori, I'll show you. I found something at Goodwill, you guys, that is brand new in the box. It's an older item, but you know what? It was brand new in the box, and I could not help but purchase it to play with it. And I'll show you guys here in just a second. Let me get this on here. Now, y'all see my tea set, right? You do it too, Dorothy? Oh, no. Okay, here's our little pole, you guys. Is that not cute? This is our little pole. But we are going to put this down in here. We're going to glue it down inside our pole here. If I can get it down in here. Oh, don't tell me I glued it over too far. No, I didn't. Oh, maybe it's not supposed to go. Yeah, it's supposed to go down that bottom layer, y'all. I don't know why it's not. It should go right. There we go. Okay, we're going to glue this right down in here. And you guys, this is going to make a little pole that stands up like this on its own. And then we're going to put some stuff on here. You do Heartland, Miss Kay? Oh, I love Heartland. That's one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. I have still not gotten over, I don't know if I'm supposed to glue that or not, you guys. I think I am. You know what? We're just going to leave it for right now since it's standing. Absolutely amazing, gorgeous. You love my tea set. And hold on, I'll show you what I've been working on, you guys. Okay, let me show you. I got, where's the box? Here's the box, okay? These were brand new in the box, y'all, for $2.99. They had never been used. I took the plastic off of them, okay? I took the plastic off of them. And see, I painted them this color, okay? I painted them this color. But here's what they're going to look like. Now, they're not covered in clear coat yet. Look at this, y'all. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? Look at that, you guys. I love them. I've been working on these. This is what they look like. And this is what they are now. Aren't they beautiful, you guys? I don't have them clear coated yet. And this one I'm not finished with yet. But Rainy made me go to dinner, y'all. I had to stop. But they're brand new in the box. So I'm going to put them back in the box. And whoever gets them, they look like, they do, don't they, Jennifer? But they actually are a working set. And I'm going to clear coat them. And they will be usable, you guys. They will be usable. Because I'm going to make sure they're good and clear coated so that none of the paint will come off in your food or anything like that, which I don't think it will because it's very thinly coated. But we're going to go ahead and clear coat and make sure they're good to go. And I will use a food grade clear coat. But anyway, that's them, y'all. That's what I've been working on today. I hope you guys enjoyed those. I think they're super pretty, and I think they're going to turn out adorable when they're finished. I'm excited. Thank you, Anne. Or Anna, I'm sorry. Hours of work, you are so talented. I do. I have put in a lot of hours this time for the auction, you guys. I put in a lot of extra hours. But here is our pole, you guys. I'm going to paint the edges too because I didn't paint it. But right now I'm not worried about doing that. You love the salt and pepper grinders? I love them too. They're beautiful. But anyway, we're going to set this back here for right now. Behind me. Let me move this out of the way here. I'm just going to kind of set this up here. And we're just going to leave it right there until I get ready for it. Okay? Okay, let me pull this out of the way. This is the fun part, you guys. These are the fun parts. This is going to be super cute, y'all. I'm telling you, it's going to be adorable. But I'm just going to start with the two backgrounds, which I'm going to paint white. This one. And that's all the white paint I'm going to need. I'm sure it's too much, but that's okay. That is okay. I'm just going to kind of get it on there real quickly. And guys, we could go as far as to really get crazy with these, and we can do fine line crackle on them. We could do regular crackle. You can make these your own and do whatever you want with them, because these little boards here, you can treat just like a regular board and do all the fun stuff with these also if you want to. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I've been doing it for about not quite 3 years, about 2.5 years now is what I've been doing it. So I've checked quite a few things. So, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy myself. Pick this one up off here. Hi, Betty. How are you? Hello, Virginia. Prayers for my brother-in-law. Has stage 4. Oh, Virginia, I hate that girl. I hate that worse than anything. Sister, I will be praying for him. Y'all, I hate to hear that. That breaks my heart in two. That breaks my heart. I'm going to steal some paint over here off this one. We're just going to paint this white and we're going to lay it to the side. Oh, I've had a heck of a time over the last couple of days making appointments for myself because I've got some medical things going on. Nothing major, but I've got some medical things going on that I need to get taken care of myself. So I understand, Amy. It's no fun to have to mess with insurance companies and all that fun stuff. I do not like doing that stuff at all. At all. Okay. And Randy had to push to get me just to make appointments because I don't like even making appointments. It drives me crazy. All right, I'm going to give this a spritz of water. That will make it go on smoother and will help you to not overwork your paint. Especially if you're using chalk paint, which that's what this is. It's chalk paint. Okay, there's that one, y'all.
Can't get that one cut. I've run into a little patch of bad wood. I have.
Really?
Yeah, I get.
That stinks. Give this a spritz of water also, you guys.
Hi,
just to get it
guys.
smooth out.
Did you do your kit yet? Your post?
What post?
You're not going to do the post?
Nope, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do it.
Oh, you done did it.
It's not done, but it's done enough, I guess. I didn't glue it in. I need to glue it in because it's sitting kind of wackadoodle. That's okay. We'll do that here in a minute. You got to read comments, honey.
I thank you.
Aw.
Prayers for my sister, Bill, and his wife, both battling cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hello, Shirley Smith. I will be right back.
We will be
One more
praying
time,
for all the
guys.
prayer requests, you guys. I will definitely go back. I will write them down, and I will pray for everyone. That's one thing, you guys. I find myself praying throughout the day for people that you guys have requested for prayer requests and stuff like that. I'm always constantly praying over those things. Okay, there's that one, y'all. We're just going to set it to the side and let it dry. There's no point in drying it because I got so much painting to do. It'll be dry by the time I get back to it. Actually, hold on a minute. I'm going to put just a tad more white paint on there, y'all. I didn't think I'd need any more, but I'm going to right here. Because right over here is kind of naked. We don't need a naked board. There we go. Much better there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. And we're going to let that just kind of dry and do its thing. I don't have much to the sides to set these things. Let me see right here. We'll set it right there. There we go.
I'm back with the
He's
vengeance.
back. He's back.
Asking prayer for one of my grandkids.
Oh, sure. We can do that. All right.
I know, we don't have no
Brush here.
bruises. And she wants to see a tortilla slap again.
We had so much fun doing that, y'all. We really did have a good time. Okay, I'm going to add some Anita's
Happy
red.
Tuesday, Beth and Randy.
This is
says
a
Nancy.
nice bright
Hello,
red, you guys,
Cheryl.
for Christmas. Do you see that red? Look at that.
Guys, I don't
Nice
see
and bright.
none. Let's
Oh,
get 'em out.
they've been doing them.
Let's
They've been
do
doing
it, guys.
them. All right, here
Made
we
an
go, y'all.
appointment today, says Murdy. Have the joints of my hand fused. I will have 2 fingers. Oh, good. Hand fused. I'll have 2 fingers done on January 4th, and the others 2 will be done 6 weeks later. I'm dreading it, but my hand has been in a mess for an entire year. I had surgery 1 year ago. Hello, Sheila Smith again. Hello, Mindy. Beth went to for a blood test to see if I had magnesium in my body. I'm on the scale yet. I have to see my doctor Friday. Hello, Betsy.
You know what? I probably should have done, y'all. Hang on just a minute. We're going to go
Lisa
back.
said that was hilarious. What are you making now?
I'm going to grab a,
Thank you.
I want a white, but I don't really want, let me see
I
what we
want
got
to
here.
see a tortilla slab.
Saltwater taffy. We're going to do saltwater taffy, y'all.
Well, now, guys, don't.
The only thing I don't like about this is it's so stringy. I'm going to go back with this, y'all. This is a Paint Pixie saltwater taffy. I should have done this to the other one too, but
Yeah, you should. You should. That way you just paint every other one. There you go back. Got my front porch decorated as Grinch this year. Something fun. What are you doing?
you'll see. I'll tell you why later. Just remind me. Okay. Okay, y'all, I didn't put the white on here. I should have went in with white
Fancy.
first, but we'll go back and I'll add the red over the top of this once I get it back in here. But like some silly person, I thought that I needed to do
Hello,
red first for
Janet.
some reason.
Oh, Barb. I'm doing all right. My leg's a little sore tonight. So am I next week. I have 4 different doctor's appointments.
Okay, there we go. Now we'll go back
So
in with the
cold
red.
in Illinois. Beth, your hair looks pretty tonight, says Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Lynn says, please pray for me. My right ear has been bothering me for a week, and I will be going to the doctor hopefully on Monday.
Well, we sure will, my friend.
Hello, Lori Hersey.
Hi, Lori.
Please pray. Okay. These comments are jumping.
Jumping
I
around.
don't like
I
that.
love it when they do that, don't you?
I
Drives you
supposed-
crazy.
Went to the dentist today, but I didn't go because I'm not feeling better.
Oh,
says
no.
Cindy.
Y'all, we're
Hello,
writing these real
Nancy.
quick.
Thanks for the stars, Barb. Hello, Jenny Porter.
There we go.
Ann says, I'm so thankful for my doctor. Friday will be my second eye appointment for this month. Got to go back December, then I have my other appointments monthly. Ah, they're a little sore tonight, Amy.
There we go.
Hello, Christine. Don't forget about our auction Friday night, guys.
Yes, Friday night, you guys, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're having our auction. And those things that I just showed you guys a minute ago will be there, and everything that we have created this month, including the tea set that I created the other night. So everything will be there. All the sweet little snowmen and all the stuff that we've made together. The joy that we did today on Would You Bend will be there. All the fun stuff. Do you know why I done that? Just out of
No.
curiosity. Okay, I'll tell you later.
Tell me now.
No, I can't right now. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Because you're my best friend and I will tell you later.
Phyllis, we're in Indiana.
We're Indianians.
Kay says, I feel you, Monroe. Monroe needed new brakes badly today, Randy. It's $427 reasonable.
Oh my goodness. Is that reasonable, babe, for brakes?
What kind of car? Probably, if it's a newer car, probably not.
Okay. There's that, y'all. It's probably not reasonable if it's a newer car.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, it probably is reasonable
That's
for
what
a
I was
newer
thinking.
car.
If it's a newer
I
car,
always
it
do
probably
my
is.
own brakes, so
All right,
I
y'all.
don't know.
We are going to paint the word Christmas in red. A bright, bright red.
Joyce Quillen, there is one cutout. This is the cutout. I am trying to cut one now. I've run into a batch of bad wood, and I'm
Yeah, because if you guys don't like this one, we will have others for this little stand for Christmas if you guys are interested.
Hello, Leela Lee. Where do you get the Slick Stick from?
Slick Stick I get from, I get mine from the flea market here in town. But the only reason I do that is because it saves me shipping. But if you want to look on my link tree on Poppies and Pansies, they sell it. And I have a link for that on my link tree.
Sheila said the sign, Joy sign was absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. I love it.
Yvonne says, you always make everything look easy and so nice.
These, you guys, are super easy. I love these kits. They are super duper easy and they are fun for families to do together. They are super cute and they make your, like, you can have it for your kitchen, on your counter, or your living room, wherever you want to put these cute little signs, you can put them. Bathroom, wherever.
Molly says, what was it you found at Goodwill? I was busy with my granddaughter and must have missed it.
Mr. Randy will have to show you. Will you get that salt and pepper shaker up there and show him?
Oh,
I found them in the box, Molly.
Did you get them done?
And I've been, no, I just showed him, I showed him both of them, but I showed him that I was working on the one, that I already had the one done. I found these brand new in the box. I took the plastic off of them, you guys.
All right,
And
guys.
they're an older set, but they are gorgeous now. They will be once
is
I
the
get a
old-
clear coat. Keep that in
This is
mind.
the one in progress, as you can see. And abracadabra by the magic of television or Facebook, whatever you want to call it. Bam, look at that.
Television.
Look at that. See how I did that?
You're
It's
funny.
a pepper grinder. Yeah, grind. I don't like that.
You're so goofy. I swear. You're nutty.
There
You
you
guys,
go.
I'm sorry he's so silly. But that's what I got to Goodwill I've been working on. Okay.
Don't you
Pretty
wish your
good.
grandpa was hot like me?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You are a grandpa, you know.
Let's see. Berkshire Monroe, I don't know if that's high or not. I mean, I don't know where you had it done.
I don't know that she's had it done, honey. She was asking because she was wanting to have it done, maybe. Did you ever think about that?
Do you cut out any of the Christmas trees like the ones we buy at Dollar Tree to put on the tile? I can't find them anywhere.
To put on a tile.
I'm not sure what you
Oh,
mean.
I see what you're talking about. One of those over there.
No, you
It's
want
it's in between the thing, between my wood bin bins. You'll have to just go look. I think that's what they're talking about, that size there.
hello, Mary Lou.
You guys, I'm just picking out a few of these and painting them red. There's no certain ones that has to be painted red. I'm just painting them red, the ones that I think I want red.
I used to watch Making It Home with Christy. She and her grandson moved to Plainfield. I think she changed the name of site to Southern Cooking with Christy.
Oh, she lives here in Plainfield?
Do you know who that is?
I don't. I'll have to look her up.
Sandy Hall says, I need them. Hello, El Randy. Hello, Sherry Patterson.
Okay. Let me see.
Wow, that's awesome. Love it. So silly. Brightens day, says Betty Bird. Wow, that's going to be awesome. Hello, Randy.
Okay.
Mike's
I'm
wifey
eyeballing here,
makes
y'all.
white. Okay. Sprinkle. Beth, are you working?
Am I working?
Lorraine wants to know if you're working.
I think this is work. I don't know.
Amy said I'm doing the salt and pepper grind.
The salt and pepper grind.
Dan, those grinders are cool. Beth, you're working.
Thank you.
Hard. Oh, Beth, you are working hard.
Oh.
It's a good price for front and back, Monroe. No, you don't leave her alone, Beth.
Oops. I'm going to get paint on me, y'all.
Okay, I think that might be done. Let's go hope that it cut.
Okay, you go do your thing and I'll do mine here. This is how it is most of the day, you guys. He'll come in, he'll yak at me for a minute, and then he's out of here again, back to the Glow Forge. Then he'll come through and go back outside, and then I'll go back to the Glow Forge. That's how often we see each other during the day, is just back and forth. Yes, Lorraine, I'm not working hard, no. Not right now, I'm not, but I have been. I have been. I want to use this green, you guys. Hang on a minute. I have one open. I probably shouldn't open this one because I don't know how long it'll last once I open it. Let me grab one right here. I've got the same color right here in my container. Right here. Somebody asked me earlier what the color of this was, you guys, and I could not even think of what color green this was. It's fern green. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I could not think of it for nothing. So I'm just going to grab up some of this fern green. We're going to paint this tree here. This is the same color that I painted the trees that's going to be in the auction, you guys. The ones that we sold tons of, that everybody loved. It's the same green. I love this green. Oh, it is a good price. Kay, thank you, Kay. Randy didn't know for sure if it was or not because he does his own. So there you go, Monroe. That's a good price, Miss Kay says. And she would know, y'all. Miss Kay knows all kinds of stuffs. She's like a little encyclopedia. Okay, and as you guys can see, this goes fairly quickly. This is nothing that takes very long at all to do. I'll just paint it really pretty here. Isn't that a pretty color? And if you want to, like I said, you guys, you can do anything you want to this. So if you wanted to brush this with a whitewash, kind of like we did the other ones, you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do with your own thing. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to see if there's other things with green right here. This has got green. The Merry Christmas is green. Randy's phone's ringing, y'all. I don't know if you can hear it or not. He's got it turned down a little bit. His sister's calling. I'll just have to call her back. Okay. All right, there's that. Oh, I hope so, Lorraine. I hope so. If anybody shops with she goes fast in the store. I couldn't hardly keep up with her. Who's that, Miss Barb? Who's that, Miss Barb? So I was just going to say it's Christmas tree color. It is a Christmas tree color. Is your parents still going to judge? Yes, they are. They are. Yep, Mom and Dad's going to judge. That way I don't have to because I don't want to be responsible for... Sorry, you guys. It's Randy's sister calling me now since he didn't answer his phone. Sorry about that, y'all. If Randy don't answer the phone, they call me. Okay, let's see here. What other colors do I need here? I need some yellow. But yes, my parents are going to judge the Christmas stuff. Beth, that would be me. Are you talking about me, sister? Your sister just called twice. She called your phone and my phone.
Reba?
Yes. Please give her a call back, baby doll. Okay, you guys, I'm just going down this line here. Yeah, I had to shut it off on my phone. Just tell her I'm sorry, but when I'm live, I can't answer the phone. Okay. See the yellow on that, y'all? That's a bright yellow, but that's what I want it to be. I want it bright, bright, bright. I shop fast. I didn't know I was that fast, Barb. Sorry, sister. Y'all, I'm going to change this to yellow right here on this red. I may have to give it a couple of coats because I want my bow to be the same color as my stripe. We'll do the top bow in red. I want this to be yellow, though. So we're just going to go right over top of that, and I will come back with some more red. And y'all, if you paint these and you don't like them, you can paint over them. It will not hurt them to be painted over. So you can do that. Let's see. I want the top bow to be red. What else yellow do I have? We got a yellow star. I'm just painting mine the same color as the little kit. I'm just going to grab a couple of these and put yellow on a couple of them, not a bunch. And then the rest of them we're going to do in lime green. Oh, I need lots of prayers. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so very sorry about that. We will be praying. We will be praying. I'm so sorry. I'm new here. This is my first time watching you. It was shared by a friend of mine, Amy. Oh, hi, Mary Rose. Welcome, my friend. Miss Amy, your friend is here. Miss Mary Rose. Mary, I normally don't do all the craft kits. I have other stuff that I do also, but I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you will decide to become part of the Rekindle Blessings family and hit that follow button. We'd love to have you. Hi there, Dawn. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Okay, y'all, I am just painting, I'm using this lime green. This lime green was not part of the original kit, or the colors that they used for their kit. I'm just using my own colors now. I like the lime green. Like I told you guys, it kind of reminds me of the Grinch, and I want to get a little bit of lime green in here. Okay. Get this wiped on here. But Mary Rose, we do a lot of different things. We don't do one certain kind. We do all kinds of different stuff. Nancy, there are not any churches, but I am going to have a cross, my friend. We're going to have a cross. I don't have any churches this time, but I will have a cross if you're interested. I have not made the cross yet. That is something I was planning on doing on my own, but I might do it on a fast video. But as of right now, we don't have any churches. Now, Randy and I were talking about a church, but it was going to be one of these craft kit type churches. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Or I do have some paper that has churches on them. We might do a craft with a church on it, because we still have until Friday. So we'll see what happens. Hi, Susan. You are so welcome we're so glad to have you here, Mary Lou. Or Mary Rose. I'm sorry, Mary Rose. We have a Mary Lou also. Thank you, Amy. And Miss Barb says welcome also. Okay, let's see what I got here, you guys. And you know, I was going to do that. I'm trying to decide what I want to do here. Let me see. Let me grab another brush, and we are going to brush this Christmas one more time with the red, y'all. It's kind of showing through here, the wood is. So I'm going to kind of give it another coat. Acrylic paint, that's the only bad thing about acrylics, you guys. A lot of times you have to do a couple of coats so that it looks right, because otherwise you're going to have that wood showing through. And that's why I like chalk paint so well, because you only have to do usually one coat on chalk paint. Hello, Anne Marie. How are you? Hello, Rachel. How are you, sister? I hope you're good. Miss Rachel. I used to work with Rachel, you guys, at Cook. We worked together for several years. Rachel is a doll. I just think the world of her. She worked with my mama, too. She knows most of my family. Alrighty. You guys, this is looking cute. This is going to be fun. Going to be lots of fun. Okay. That looks good. Thank you, Annie, for sprinkling. Christina Garum. Hello, Christina Garum. How are you? I hope you're good. I see where Miss Barb is saying hello to you. I do not see you in here. There you are, from Portugal. Welcome, my friend. I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I hope that you are having a blessed night. I'm so glad to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Rachel, we do. We think the world of you, girl. You're an amazing person. We just think the world of you. And I love how you just jumped in there and started doing your crafts and getting ready for your little church craft sale. That's amazing. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, I think, you know what, you guys? We don't have, no, that's red. That won't look right. All right, I'm going to wait on that. Okay, let me grab a blue. Let me see here. What do we got? There's purple. I don't want that purple. Let's see if we can find a dark blue. I had a dark blue here somewhere, y'all. I know I do. That's not it. Oh, here it is. It's hiding over here in the corner, I think. Nope, that's Med Pie. Well, goodness gracious. Where's it at? Here it is. Here's some blue. Okay. This is the blueberry or blackberry cobbler is what it's called. And I am just going through the paintbrushes, you guys. Going through the paintbrushes. Let me see here. Let's grab this one here. This will work. Do you have the top? Yes, I do still have my Nutcracker. I do still have him. He's in there by my Christmas tree. Right next to my Christmas tree. He's so big, I really don't have much of a place to put him because we got rid of our couch and love seat, and now we have a great big sectional. So there's really not a lot of places to put him. So he's in there by my tree. He's as big as my tree is, you guys. My Nutcracker is. We made him on 2 different lives last year at this time. And you guys, he is just absolutely amazing. I love him. And there are 2 videos. Okay, and this is very thin paint too, you guys. The Paint Pixie paints are beautiful, but you have to put several coats to get them to cover, just so everyone knows. But they are gorgeous colors. Okay, there's that. And I wanted to do a blue bow here on top. Just because we can. Okay, we're gonna let that dry, and I'm going to do away with that. And I'm going to, let me see what I grab this up. That was, oh, that's when you started watching, Betty? Awesome, girl. I'm glad you're still here. I've kept your interest a little bit anyway. I'm so glad you're still here, my friend. Well, we do a little bit of everything here at Rekindle Blessings. Today we did a Joy. It's called Joy. And we put some wood you bend on it and played around, and it turned out absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm just adding some more color to this where we painted over the red. Well, darn it. Did I get in that red? I think I might have. Okay. Add some more yellow to the star and more yellow right here in the center. That's the bad thing, like I said, y'all, about acrylics. You've got to give them several coats, otherwise they will not look right. They'll be see-through. Okay. That Joy was beautiful, wasn't it, Betty? It sure was. I was impressed that it turned out as good as it did. Amy, I have looked everywhere for a nativity set to do. I would love to do a nativity set. Now, I do know that on this same thing that I'm doing tonight, we have, I have a nativity set picked out that goes on one of these little things, and it says, "Oh, Holy Night" on it. And I think that it would be really, really pretty. So I'm going to do that one also for you guys. But I do have that one picked out. Mr. Randy's going to be cutting it, and it will be in the shop. So if you guys was to purchase one of these, you could purchase that to go with this pole. And you guys, right now is the best time to purchase the pole if you're wanting to do the interchangeable stuff, because we have 25% off right now of all of our things in our shop, even the new stuff.
Okay, guys, here's the new one. I'll show you real quick.
Did you do the Oh Holy Night? Oh, you did Ho Ho Ho. Okay. This one says Ho Ho Ho, you guys. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, that is cute. I like that one too.
And this goes down on the base.
And this is the interchangeable parts, you guys, along with what I'm doing right now. It's the same type of thing that will go with this pole also. Okay, I need another color.
There's the tree. It goes on the base, and there's what hangs. Of course, it's not perfect right now. Wait. I don't know if you see it, but it's Santa Claus. It's kind of hard to show them holding them upside.
It is, but just take pictures of them, and they'll see them when they go shopping if they decide they want to. Oh, it's already on the website? It's already on the website, you guys.
Discount code is still Black Friday, and it goes till December 11th.
Y'all hearing that? Discount code is Black Friday, and that is on everything in the shop until December 11th. So you can purchase any of the new things until December 11th for that price. But like I said, the pole that I just made back here, we will be using that same pole for different items that we will be adding to the to the website, because there are, like, for different holidays and stuff, we'll be doing different ones. Okay, y'all, I'm just putting dots on this right now, and we're just going to dot this in different colors, and I'm just going to go around and hit here and there, and then I will add a different color here in a minute. Okay, one more right there, looks good. Okay, give me a wipe here. Oh no, froze, Mary Rose says. Oh no, Mary Rose. You love the joy. I love it too. I think it turned out so pretty, you guys. I love how nice it turned out. So happy it turned out as well as it did. Because when I planned it, I didn't know for sure how it would turn out because it was a little different than my norm. But I think it turned out just fine. Why is that not sticking to this? There we go. And as you guys can see, you can finally see this coming together here with these little dots. It's starting to get really cute. This is just a small ornament, and we can do the same with the other one also if we want. Okay, I'm gonna wipe that off, and we're gonna add another color. No freezes here. Woo, I'm back, Mary Rose says. Mary Rose, I'm glad you're back, my friend. I hope you like it here. Okay, just adding dots. Okay, can you guys see those dots? I don't know if you can or not, but that is just making up a small ornament. I need to add a couple more here. I've got a couple places that look a little bit bare. There we go. Well, one more right there. I see a place that needs a dot right there. That's a big dot. There we go. Okay, that should work. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate you. You see, I'm good. I'm glad you do, Yvonne. Thank you, friend. Okay, I am going to, trying to think. That needs to be done in white. Let me get a brush with some white on it. Let me get a brush here. Okay, grab up some of this white here. Okay, I want to put some white right down the center of this, y'all. There we go. Oops, I got out of my line there. I got out of my line, but that's okay. We're just going to pull it down. It'll be all right. There we go. I can't really straighten that up because the Christmas is up there. There we go. Good enough, y'all. Good enough. You watched Dean and Kenny make cookies. Kenny was the Grinch. Oh, yeah. Was that cookie contest today? I hate that I couldn't be in it, y'all. I didn't know about it until the last minute, so I didn't get to be in it. It made me sad because I like doing stuff like that. It's so much fun for me. So much fun for me. But that's okay. It is what it is. You know, things happen. Miss Kay's saying, let's see, if y'all are in private group, go to the group, look for the discount code. Yes, the discount for the private group is a whole lot. You get more of a discount if you're in the private group, y'all. When you are in our private group, you get a whole lot more perks than you do if you're just on the page. Not that, you know, we don't love those that are on the page, but we do have more perks for our private group. Because that's just part of being in the private group. We have a lot of fun in the private group. Girls, I can't wait till Thursday. We've missed, what, a couple because of the, Thanksgiving, and the week before that we missed. So I cannot wait to get back in and start creating with you guys. Cannot wait. Okay. I had to put another coat on this because it just looks so thin. You could kind of see through it, and I don't want no see-through, y'all. I want something that's going to be purtiful. Okay. I think we're good now. There's one of those small brush situations, y'all. I told you to get a bigger brush. That's it. Okay, let me dry this, you guys, and we'll get this put together. Hi, Mitzi. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing good. Now, like I told you guys, if you want to crackle this, you want to put a crackle finish, you want to do any of the fancy stuff, you can gladly do it. I've been on watching for a long time. Charlotte, I'm so sorry, my friend. We will be praying for you, girl. We'll be praying for you. Bless your heart. Deborah, you know what? I don't know. I never even asked Randy that. Let me ask him when he comes back in. Let me ask him when he comes back in. That should be something that you guys should be able to get, I would think. But let me ask him. Let me ask him, my friend. Randy's the one that sets all that stuff up, so I'll have to ask him. He's the boss when it comes to all that. You guys, this is still showing through right here on this. So let me throw just a little bit more of this on here. I don't like the way that looks, and I don't want to put that on my project if it's yucky. I don't like how it's showing through there. Just a little bit more here. If you guys are interested in the Paint Pixie paints, which is the Blackberry Cobbler, I do have a link for that. And if you guys decide to order, let me know, because I would love for you to order from my link if you're interested. Okay, let me do the bow one more time, you guys. This blue bow, and then we'll do the yellow bow, and then I'm going to be done with it. We're going to start putting it together. Okay, that should be good, I hope, anyway. I'm going to put a little bit more here. Okay. 21 degrees. Oh my goodness. And it's that's probably what it is down here, Barb, because it is cold down here, or I think it is anyway. Clean my blue out of this, and then we'll use this for the yellow also. If I don't clean it out, it'll end up being green. Okay, that should be good. Pick up my yellow here, and we'll just get that slapped on there one more time, and that should be more than enough, y'all, I hope. I hope. I should have never done that in red to begin with. I don't know what I was thinking. A little bit more here. Mr. Randy kind of disappeared on me, y'all. He just took off. That's how he does, though. That's how he does. You got to watch him. Hi, Jolynn. How are you? All right, you guys. Let's start putting this together. Oh, darn it. I got some red on that green. Oh, every time. Every time. Grab some more green up here. We got some red on there. I don't know how we done that, but we sure did. Okay, there we go. Do this side again too, we might as well. Okay, I think that looks good, you guys. That looks real good. Okay, how is Miss Izzy? She's over here laying on her bed in her little outfit, y'all. She's got her little spoiled outfit on because she is spoiled. All right, where did I do those two pieces? Okay, we're gonna grab this one up, the small one, and Mary, get this off here. You guys, this is painter's tape I've got laid down on just a little, it's on a little cardboard envelope. It's a cardboard envelope that I've attached my painter's tape to, and I just leave it on there so that I can use it whenever I feel the need to use it. And you know what, you guys? I do want to take this, get my little doohickey here, put that back there. And I want to use a little of this white paint. Where's my white? Right here. 20 and feels like 11. Yeah, that's about how it is here, Lorraine. I'm about to freeze to death. I'm not kidding you. I've been cold all day. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some dots, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is just going to give it a little bit of character. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And if you guys have never seen one of these, this has got like a little balls on the ends of it, which helps you to make the dots with it. I don't know if y'all have ever seen, I call it a daughter. Randy goes, that's not your daughter. Well, not the daughter I gave birth to, but it is a daughter. Okay, and all we're doing is just putting little dots. Okay, let me show y'all. Oops, I forgot my eye. I forgot the eye. There we go. Okay, and I'll show y'all. See the little dots on that? It just gives a little something. Yeah, I'm not liking the cold weather either, just so that everybody knows. All right, you guys, we're going to put the word Christmas right here. But I'll show you guys this. Hang on a minute. I've got a whole set of these, and they're just different sizes. See how it's got the little ball on the end? And that is what, and this has got a little tiny one on the end of that one. See the difference? But they're just like little balls, and that's what you make the little things with. Let me put some glue on here. This is my Wow glue, you guys. I use this on all my craft kits because it is a thin glue and it puts it closer to the board when it's a thin glue. You can use wood glue, or you could actually use hot glue if you wanted to. That would be totally up to you. If you like using those, you can use those. Okay, I'm just gonna lay that right down. Actually, hang on a minute. Put that right there, looks good. Okay. And I can't really press on the front of it, so I'm just going to kind of push here and there because I put the dots, and I want to make sure they're dry before I press too much.
Okay, I'm working on the old Holy Night.
There's our Christmas on there, you guys. Now we got to put Mary on there. And you know what? I think I'm going to put some dots on it too. Do they have dots on theirs? I don't think they do. We're going to do dots because I like the dots. Happy birthday, Velma. Are they called a stylist? Margaret, I don't know if that's what they're called or not, sister. Let's see, it's Velma's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my friend Velma. Happy birthday to you. And girlfriend, I hope the Lord blesses you beyond measure, my friend, for your beautiful birthday. And I know you didn't get all Randy's bells and whistles, but at least you got a happy birthday. Okay, and I just added that to the Mary. You guys can see the dots on the Mary. That just makes it kind of festive. Gives a little something. A little something, something. Okay, let's put some glue on here. You guys, I laughed so hard last night over that tortilla thing. Randy had me rolling. I couldn't help myself, but I about peed my pants laughing. Oh, he's funny. Oh, nice, Mariana. I didn't know you could use a nail to do that. Well, that's a good way to do it, I guess. See where it says Merry Christmas, y'all? Merry Christmas. Okay, that's that part. That's how easy that is, okay? So I'm going to move that out of the way. Just let it sit over here and finish gluing, and then we're going to bring this part into it, okay? And really, this should probably get another paint. Let me add just another coat of paint, y'all, because, and the reason is because sometimes when you paint these, the laser will put like a little bit of a burn on, not a burn, but a, it's not a burn, I don't know what you would call it, like a coat of, kind of turns it brown a little bit, like a singed color. And sometimes you have to paint it twice to make sure it's good and white. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just painting the second time. He opened that door and a fly came in, y'all. As cold as it is outside. Where are these stinking flies coming from? Now I'm about to chase that thing around all night. And I'll finally get it. And then tomorrow there'll be another one come in like always. But that's all right, I guess. Okay, that's how quick it is. We got that coat on there. Let me dry this real quick and we'll put it together, you guys. Fingernails. Oh, fingernails. I thought you meant like you could probably use a nail, an actual nail, and do it. I see what you're talking about. That is actually used for fingernails. I see what you're saying, sister. And this has got red on it, but I was hoping that might come off there, but I'm not going to peel it right now because it's going to be covered anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just leave it. Oh, that's much better. Don't have that brown cast. There we go. Okay. It was a big fly you saw. I told you. I don't know where them things are coming from, but as cold as it is outside, I had trouble with them all summer long though. But you know what? I was talking to my mom, and y'all, red is coming off on something. I don't know where that's coming from. Oh, I bet that's off that Mary. I set the Mary down there. Ah, y'all. I'm usually not this unorganized when it comes to this stuff, but tonight we are. Tonight we are. There we go. There's that green right there. I'm just going to grab that up and put some of this on here. You guys cover that red up. I can't believe I've done that. Okay. There we go. All right, let's put our tree on here, y'all. Okay. We're just going to lay that down right along the edge of the side here. Just going to put it right on there and make sure it's lined up nice and straight. Just like that right there. Okay. See, your tree is going to be over on the side. Well, I'm telling you what, Amy, he opened that door and I seen that thing fly right away from the door. So I don't know, girl. I'm just telling you. It's not too cold for them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be coming in the door. We had trouble all summer long, though. It was like they would wait for you to open the door and then they'd fly in. They drive me crazy. And I thought there was something wrong. It does look like the Grinch, doesn't it? But it's not the Grinch, you guys. And that's why I think so cool about it. It's not the Grinch. And I think, there it is right there again, you guys. I'm going to have to get a fly swat and get after that thing. It's driving me crazy. Okay, I'm going to paint this one more time, and we're going to put this on here. I just don't like the red. This red is not drying the color I was wanting it to, but that's okay. We can make it work. We can make it work.
No, you can't.
Oh, I can, and I will. You opened the door and a fly flew in.
No.
Yeah.
Might have been a popsicle.
No, it was a fly, I'm telling you.
No.
Yes.
Flies outside.
Well, I'm telling you there is because it flew in here. I seen it. Okay. See how that hangs off of it, y'all? It reminds you of the Grinch, but it is not the Grinch. Okay, we're going to start grabbing some of these little ornaments and putting them on. And I'm just going to scatter them. There's no certain way that they go on. We're just going to put them on here. I'm just going to drop them and give them a push, and that's where they're going to stay. Get that fly, Amy says. Get that fly. I will, girl. You don't have to worry about that. I'll get it a little later after I'm done here. It'll be here, I promise. It'll drive me crazy. How cold is it here, Julie? It is like I think it's like, I don't know, maybe
cold.
11
cold
degrees,
here.
I think, 20 degrees. I don't know.
It
But
don't
it's
matter
cold,
what
whatever it
temperature
is.
It's cold here.
Randy says it's cold. We're just going to drop
This
those on
weather's
there.
ridiculous. I'll make me a cup of coffee.
Are you?
What I really wanted was hot chocolate.
We were invited to Florida.
Bye.
I don't know, just whoever wants to have us.
Just 20, Julie says 21 degrees.
Okay.
Is this one of our kids? Yes, it is, Vivian.
I'm just popping these
Oh,
on here,
Julie
y'all.
Watkins.
Just dropping them wherever. And wherever they land is where they're staying. I'm not going to worry about moving them around. We're just sticking them on here. Now, you guys, I will tell you, I picked up all these out of the Glowforge. I don't know if these are all actually ornaments or if you may not get as many with yours. I don't know because part of these are part of the cutout and I just picked them all up. So I don't know if these are all supposed to be. I think this is actually an inside of one of the little things, but I'm putting it on here anyway. What, babe? I didn't hear you, Randy. What'd you say? Right there. Now, I got a little heavy-handed on one area, but that's okay. It's okay. I think it's cute. Okay, and the little star goes right here on the ornament. Okay. Did you call your sister back?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I didn't want nobody thinking I didn't tell you. Okay, and we're going to Pull this across. You guys, these are so simple, but they are super cute, you guys. Super duper cute. Florida's in the 30s and 40s. I'd take the 30s or 40s right now. I like to froze. We came back from the Mexican restaurant and I was about to freeze to death, y'all. I mean, seriously. I was really cold. Okay, and that goes there like that. And then here's where the yellow ribbon comes in, you guys. Our yellow bow goes right on top of this other package. That's why I had to have it yellow instead of red, because it goes right here like this. And it makes it look like it ties off from the blue one. Do you see that? Hi, Beth. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling. I was pressing. Beth, thank you for the stars. No, Miss K is from, she's from Alabama, you guys. She doesn't live here in Indiana. She's from Alabama.
Guys, I don't know if, yeah, I think we did, but I'm going to mention it again.
Still not liking this, you guys, this color. I'm really funny about this red. I don't know why it's not taken like it should. Next time we do red, we need to put a gray underneath it, and then the red will take better. Did y'all know that? If you put a gray color underneath it, it will help the red stand out better. Did y'all know that? If you didn't, you do now.
I saw the cutest peppermint chocolate hot cocoa bomb when I was out to that. It sounded so good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Dorothy said, so cold, I got 5 blankets on me. Lorraine says, Beth, great job with this.
Thank you.
Hello, Carla Hart.
I'm going to kind of put that down like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then our little blue bow will
Got
go
it.
up here with our red.
April says, hello from New Hampshire.
Hi, April.
Keaton Yonk learned something new. Did you not know that?
What's that?
No, Watt Monroe.
What's that? What's that, Monroe? All right, let me show you
Says,
guys.
good job, Beth.
Look how cute this is, y'all. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I love
It's
it.
cold here in South
I
Carolina.
love it, love it, love it.
See, we were having bipolar weather. Yeah.
Yeah, we have bipolar weather too. It's supposed to get up to the 50s.
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? It's supposed to get in the 50s?
Or like, well, close
No, are you
to
guys,
that.
are you, seriously? I mean, who would ever dream?
Barb says, cute Beth. Nancy says,
Oh,
I agree. I don't
great.
like the wind. I don't care how cold it gets as long as the wind don't blow. Love it, love it.
Is that great?
Hello,
That's a great
Beverly
color.
Irons.
Hi, Beverly. Here, I can move this out of your way. Sorry, honey. Oh, this isn't open.
Beverly said, sorry I'm late, working overtime to pay for the Black Friday shopping spree I went on.
Well,
Hey,
Beverly, I'm
Beverly.
glad you're here.
Let's let you know, our Black Friday is still going on, Beverly.
Yep, it's on until the 11th.
25% off of everything, guys. I know you
Yeah.
guys are probably getting tired of hearing that, but
Yeah, but some people don't know it because they're just coming in. So you got to keep telling everybody.
and this is our livelihood, so I have to.
Yeah, that's true. You're exactly right. It is our livelihood.
I didn't know about putting the gray under the red.
Yes, that will make a better coat for your red. Okay, I'm just adding some gray to this, you guys, to make this look more like an
Jackie
ornament is what I'm
Sher-
doing.
Bono,
Charbona.
Charbono, I believe. I don't know if that's. how
Let me
you
see, where's it
pronounce
at?
Charbono, Charbonel.
Okay, there we go. Okay, y'all see that? Okay, and I'm also going to take and paint this gray, you guys. I wasn't going to paint this, but I'm just going to go ahead and paint it gray just in case it shows. Just in case that part shows.
I know, I'm making my list. I will be making another order. That's why I'm working. Okay, thank you, Beverly.
Gotta love Beverly. Okay. Let me dry this, you guys, and we'll get this the rest of the way put together. You like it, honey?
Yeah.
Is it cutie patootie?
Yeah.
Okay. And you guys, you can doll it all up the way you want. You can do it however you want, but I like dolling things up. So let me grab some. Oh, we can't have that falling over. I gotta glue that in a minute.
Okay, somebody just sent me a message.
This is Stickles, y'all. We're gonna
Hello.
put some
Howdy.
glitter on here.
Doing a lot.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And this takes a little while to dry, so I just gotta be careful not to put my hand in it. And this is just gonna doll this up a little bit. I'm just gonna throw some on some of these balls and some of the places. This is just gonna help it be a little more eye-catching, I guess you would say, because it's gonna be glittery. Okay. Right here. Okay, let me show y'all. You guys see the stickles on there? I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that just kind of gives it a little bit of shine to it. I'm going to do the star because we want that to shine for sure. Okay. You guys see the shine on that? I don't know if you can or not. You love stickles? I do too, Jackie. I love it, love it, love it. And I'm just going to kind of take it around the outside of this little ornament here. Okay. And like I said, if you guys decide you want one of these, you do it the way that makes you happy. See the stickles on that one? Thank you for spreading the blessings, Jerry. Now, y'all, I did do something. I probably shouldn't have put that on there just yet, but that's okay. It shouldn't hurt it. We're going to go ahead and glue this on here. Our little candy canes. I'm going to kind of set right there like that. There's one.
Happy days.
Yeah.
So far.
Okay, there's one.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
What's wrong?
I forgot what I was going to say, but I know. I got
What is Stickles?
Somebody just sent me a message and asked if the subscription box group would get
Yes,
a discount
yes.
also. And yes, if you are in the subscription group and you do want to order off the website, send me a private message and I will send you the code to what that is.
There you go, guys.
It's that simple.
Yeah, they asked me about it, and I told them, I said, I really don't know. Randy said, you know, Randy takes care of all that. So anyway,
And if
there's
you're-
our candy canes, you guys, and we will put more stickles on the white once I get it put together.
And if you're in the group,
Okay.
if you're in the private group and or in the subscription box, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't either, to be honest. Okay. Now, I need to glue this in. How do I glue this in? I'm not sure. Because
Well, honey, that's supposed to go down all the way.
maybe it
To a
can't.
chat.
It can't.
Why?
Because
You got them up too high.
no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, you do, honey.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I'm
Because
little.
see, that's supposed to help hold that, support that.
Like that. But the thing is this is too long then.
That's why you got them up too high.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, but we talked about it. We had to kind of fudge it because of this. Remember?
No, because we decided. No, because that was supposed to go down and kind of cover them holes because you're going to Velcro them. There's no hooks. That just pushes it out. Remember?
I know, baby. But hang on, let me show you. Hold on, y'all. See, that goes in right there, but that's not even gonna fit in there.
You got a little glue. You got glue on there.
No. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this perfect in here. No, it's too long. See?
I'll be dipped.
Yeah.
I'll have to adjust that when I
Hang
get
on, y'all.
cut.
He's gonna have to fix this because it's too long. See, I got it all the way up there. And it's too long. I might be able to bend it to make it work for now, maybe. Put it on here right now. We're gonna put it in here for now, y'all, just to see if it'll work. Yeah, see?
But this isn't embarrassing.
It's not, it's fine. Just calm down, Junior. Calm down. There we go. Okay, See, that holds that there, you guys.
Maybe that's why it's so tight to hold that, so you don't have to Velcro. Oh.
No, it's too long. It needs to be taken off a little bit.
Okay.
Y'all, this is not our pattern, just so you guys know. This is a pattern from another person. Randy can adjust it, but we've never had it put together yet, so that's why we're having issues with it.
Take it out. Let me go take the palm sander to it real quick.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's already there. Just leave it there for
Okay.
now. Just leave it there for now. This here, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Okay?
Okay, but let me
Okay,
show
I
you.
see what you're saying. We should have brought it down some.
You should have brought this down.
Okay, my fault. Go take just a little bit of that off and make it fit in there real quick, if you will, and I will mess with this while you're gone. You're funny. Calm down, Junior. Oh, Amy. Don't make me get the tortilla. Oh, you guys, that's too funny. Okay.
Give me a pencil.
Now I got stickles everywhere. We need a pencil.
So I
Oh,
can mark that so I
okay.
know how much to cut it off.
Okay. He's going to fix it, you guys, so that it will work. But when you guys get yours, it will be perfected, okay? Just so y'all know. It will be perfected. This is not we bought this for the Glowforge. We don't make any of our Glowforge patterns. We purchase them. Those I don't know how to make because that's all computer generated. So we just go with what they have, and that was somebody else's mistake. Love you too, Julie. But anyway, y'all, while we're waiting, let me show you guys what we did earlier today for those of you that did not see it. And you just ordered, oh, Duneva, it'll be good to go, sister. I promise you. We'll get it together. Randy knows how to adjust all that stuff. But we don't know that it needs adjusted until we do it. So we'll get it all adjusted. But here's what we did earlier today, you guys. Look how sweet this is. I love it. These are all my Would You Bend pieces, you guys. And this is just a little tree from Hobby Lobby. It was fun, wasn't it, Carolyn? I had so much fun. But yeah, this is what we did earlier today. And for those that just came in, I'll show you what we're working on right now. I've been working on this earlier today. These were brand new in the box, and I'm painting them like this. I'm in the middle of that one there. So I've been doing all kinds of crazy things, you guys. But Mr. Beck will be back here in just a second, you guys. The joy is awesome. I know, I love it. Isn't it pretty, Wanda? And I have a few other things up my sleeve too, you guys, that you guys don't know about just yet. Haha.
Quick enough.
See, I was told you you'd be right back. It doesn't take him just a minute. You love the joy. Thank you. Busy, busy. Yes, we have been very busy. Okay, there you go, y'all. See, now it's fitting. Now what I need to do is put glue up underneath here when I glue it in. Right here. So it fits. Doneva, I said it'll all be fixed when you guys get yours. Doneva goes, good, I just ordered. No, it will be fixed, y'all. I promise you. It'll be good to go.
Mickey, what joy sign is that?
The one behind me.
Where?
The joy sign behind me, honey, that I just did.
Oh, that one? Am I
Yes.
going to make it?
What did it say? No, now, I don't know if there's
Joyce
one.
Quillen, are you in the subscription box or the private group?
Okay, this goes on here. Let me get this turned around. I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay. Let me put these right down in there, y'all.
Okay.
Just push them in there. Is that all we do?
Yeah.
Just give them a good push. I didn't want to.
Yeah, because you got to change them out.
Okay, that's
That's
good.
why they kind of snug in
Yeah, they're snug. Snug
Uh,
as a bug in a rug.
there. Okay, Joyce. The code for the discount is Black Friday.
Okay, and y'all, you can use regular jute. You can use baker's twine. You can use just about anything you want to use. You can use really thin ribbon, anything you want to use to hang these. Okay, for this I'm going to use jute. Let me turn this around here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that should be on there good. I'm just going to set that right there as I run this up through here. And then whenever you're done with this season, you can just snip this off and add your next one. And I'm not going to tie this super tight because I want it to be hangy. So I'm just gonna pull it up about right there, and I'm gonna give it a knot right here. Okay, right back here in the back. Get that a good knot. I'm gonna give it a clip right there and right there. Just kind of work that up behind here like that. And then we're gonna do the same with this one. HD Designs sells the joy. Well, there you go. HD Designs, you guys, is where that joy came from. HD Designs. Yeah, I believe I told you all that earlier. I think I told you that earlier. You want to make sure this is even though, y'all, when you pull it up and you go to knot it, because you don't want to hang on crooked. That looks good right there. I'm going to give it a tie right here. Kind of hold it up. Make sure and give it a good knot. That looks pretty even on my part. Give it a snip and a snip. And there's that part, y'all. Look how cute this is, you guys. Super cute. That is still not staying steady, y'all. I'm gonna have to let that dry, I think. I'm gonna have to let that dry. But look how cute it is, you guys. I love it. Oh, you went online. There you go, girlfriend. I'm glad you found it. Oh, y'all, this helps it stand up too. Mr. Randy and I weren't thinking. I forgot to put this on there, you guys. This goes right here like this. I'm gonna hold this up here. Whoops, I knew that was gonna come back on me. What in the world? I hope that's not his laser. Oh, I bet that's his sweeper. That kind of scared me, y'all. I heard that. I thought, what in the world is that? I forgot to put this little kickstand up on this. This will help this stand up straighter. Hang on a minute. You will get this in yours also. Let me show you guys. This is like a piece that glues straight to the back. You will put this right on the back and you will push it right in there. Hold that up for a minute. Anything in the circle at top? No, nothing goes on that circle at the top. Nope, that circle is just meant to look like a pole. No, nothing goes on it. Nope, but you could put, if you have a star or something like that, you might want to put something like that on it. Nothing goes in the circle, Mickey. Nothing. You could put whatever you wanted to on that. But see, now this piece, you guys, goes against the back here, and this is going to be like a little kickstand to help hold that up. That's what helps hold this up, y'all. I'm going to take it, I'm going to put some glue right along this edge here. Okay. Now, this makes sense now to me. It did not make sense earlier. Remember we were trying to figure out why this wasn't standing up straight? We forgot the kickstand. Yeah, we did.
Back, guys. That piece of wood was bad too.
Isn't this awesome, you guys? I love this little kit. Could you make it permanent? Could I make what permanent, Doniva? Could you make this stuff permanent? You sure could. But I don't want to make it permanent because, you guys, what I love about this is you can, hang on a minute, I'm gonna pull this back off for a second. I'm gonna put some glue on the bottom of this too.
Melva, I guess you could put that ornament where that circle's at.
But, yeah, you could if you
but
wanted
then
to.
you'd have an empty slot here.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, because there's a little slot.
I think you need to paint that little round circle.
What color?
White or red or something.
This thing here?
Yes. Because it just, see, it needs something.
It is kind of plain. What we need to do is just come up a little star or a bell or something needs to be put on it. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Y'all, I'm just holding this here for right now, letting it kind of glue itself.
Yeah, it does look empty, I think, Beverly.
That is super cute. It does look kind of plain, doesn't it, y'all? I do agree with you on that. It does need something.
Needs painted or something.
Yeah, it definitely needs something. That is stinking cute, y'all. That is adorable. I love that. And see, you can, each month you'll get this, or you can purchase this, or each season you can purchase this and a new one to go in here and a new piece to go down here. So I think that would be really cute. Make it look like a light shining. Pine cones with red ribbon, Miss Kay says. We could put a pretty bow there, you guys. We could
Pine
just put a real
cone.
pretty bow.
I'm surprised Kay didn't say a sunflower.
Oh, yeah, sunflower would look good on, wouldn't it, Miss Kay?
Hey, Santa Claus.
But you could put a really cute little bow. This isn't what I was intending, y'all, but I'll do something here and see if it looks okay. Which I doubt it will with this, but
Picture of the Grinch would look cute.
that would look cute, y'all. But this isn't the Grinch, you guys, just so you know, because that's copyrighted. I can't do Grinch stuff. Totally Dazzled would look good, Barb. Yes. Sunflower goes with everything, Miss Kay says. It sure does, doesn't it, Miss Kay? Hey, do me a favor and get me some ribbon over there. There's in this bottom thing right here, there should be one that has presents on it. Get me the one that has the presents. Yes. There should be one right there with presents on it. Is there not?
Santa Claus. I see that.
If there's not, look up top here. It'll be up top here.
Where?
Right here. Mr. Randy's going to find us some, you guys. Use a magnet. The way you can change all season. You could do that, but what I wanted to do is you can actually do the same here. This pulls out, so you don't have to worry about this. This is nice and snug. And if Randy opens it up some, we'll use Velcro. And then this here, you can snip the jute off and just put a new piece of jute on it.
Look what I found in the floor.
What?
What?
What, Papa? Oh, good gravy. I thought you had something good.
Wheat thins in a box. Oh my. I think I'll indulge in one. I think somebody's setting a trap.
They're setting a trap for you?
Yeah.
Grinch face in the circle. Okay, y'all. I'm just going to make a small bow. We're going to put a small bow on here just to show you guys that you can make it look cuter.
It's a lamp post. Should be white like a bulb. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You think it's a lamp post?
That's what I call it. Well,
it's just a post. I wouldn't call it a lamp post.
I gotta hide.
I'm just thinking it's a post. And I think this post needs a pretty bow on it. So we're gonna put a pretty bow, y'all. Gonna put a pretty bow.
What do you mean, Carolyn? She says, Randy, help me. Retro basketball game or auction?
Oh, she's not gonna go to the auction. She's gonna go to a basketball game. What's more important? What's more important to you, Carolyn? Whatever's more important to you, sister, you do. You do you, sister.
Oh, eyes? Oh, Carolyn, you go to that basketball game, don't ever talk to me again.
Oh, Randy, don't do her that way. That's mean.
You do whatever you want to do, Carolyn.
Yes, you do, sister. You do you, sister girl. Okay, y'all, I am going to cut this. A lot of times when it's smaller, a lot of people do not like doing the dovetails. I'm doing the dovetails because I like them. Okay.
Everybody's saying a clock.
A clock? That'd be cute. That would be cute. And in all honesty, you guys, you would probably want to paint this black also. That'll look cute, don't you think? Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to heat up my glue tool, though, first.
Reminds me of a train stop.
Well, you know what? I wonder if that glue would work on this.
Deneva, right now I'm working on the third one. And we will be putting some more on there. Just as close to Christmas. I won't do a lot of Christmas, but there you can get them for Valentine's, you get them for Easter,
yes.
Halloween.
We're going to have them for all the holidays, y'all. Spring, when spring comes, we'll have spring ones. For Easter, you know, just the different stuffs. You guys, I like the bow. I really do. Let me heat this up real quick. This heats up really quickly, so we'll heat that up. Let me put a little more stickles on here while we're sitting here.
Now,
waiting.
if you glue that, you won't be able to change that and without tearing that bow up, pulling that off.
Honey, it's glue. We'll just pop the glue off. Hot glue is good about popping it off, so I'm not worried about that.
What would you like, Deneva?
Okay, let's see. What else do I want to put on here?
Put a wheat thin.
I don't want a wheat thin.
A wheat thin star. How decorative. Look, baby. Look, guys, look at that. Wouldn't that look good?
My hand's shaky tonight, you guys. Well, there goes Randy again, you guys. He's in and out. You know how that goes. I'm going to start chasing him down. I'm going to grab the phone. I'm going to take you guys with me, and we're just going to chase him down every time he leaves. And he's not even listening to me. Oops. I'll show you guys here in a second. I'm putting stickles all over this. That's cute.
If you will give me...
Thank you, Marcia Grace. I appreciate you. How about a happy birthday? Whose birthday? Is it yours, Monroe?
No, Burt Monroe was hatched.
Sorry, Monroe. I shouldn't laugh at that. I should not laugh at him. He's rotten.
Anyhow,
Put some on these candy canes here.
how much longer are you going to be on here?
I don't know why.
What are you putting on there?
Stickles.
Okay.
Makes it sparkly.
Because I thought of something, and it
What?
might or might not work to go on that.
On this?
On that post. You need to paint the top of that too.
Honey, I'm going to paint it all.
Well, do their own live and kill some time.
He's trying to get me to kill some time with y'all.
If it'll work.
If it'll work, he says. He is funny, isn't he, you guys? Oh, Monroe, he is not funny, is he? He thinks he is. He thinks he is. Oops. Okay. Let me show you guys. Okay. Can you see all the stickles on it? I think that stickles looks so cute. Old school, patriotic, Vive, Connorsville, Taft. Oh, Carolyn. You sure the green? No, the green ball wasn't supposed to go up there, Diane. The only reason I know is because there's a groove right here for that. It's supposed to be down there, sister. It's supposed to be down there at the bottom. That's where it goes. That's where it goes. I promise you that's where it goes. Is Mindy leaving? Good night, Miss Mindy. I hope you have a great night. All right, y'all. He's wanting to put something up there, but I'm going to go ahead and put my bow up there. We can always pop it off if nothing else. We can always move it. But I'm going to put this bow here for now because it makes it look cute. Now, let me show you guys. This looks better. Now, doesn't that look better, y'all? I think that looks a lot better. But you can put whatever you want there. It doesn't have to be a bow. You can put whatever you want. But you know how they decorate the light posts and stuff at Christmas and stuff? I think the bow looks really cute. It's a small one. Thank you for the heart, you guys. You're amazing, and I appreciate y'all so much. Yep, much better. Then it really helps it, doesn't it, you guys? I love the bow too, Miss Kay. I think it makes it look a lot better. But no, I was telling Randy, I said, I want to do a craft kit. I said, I have not done a craft kit for a long time on our page. So it does look better, doesn't it? I think so. I think it makes it look a lot better. It completed it. Yeah, it did look kind of plain, y'all. It did look kind of plain. Let me show you guys here's the picture of the kit that the other lady made. So see, look, and see how the candy stuff's down here? That's where it's supposed to go. And see how theirs is plain? Just like mine's plain. So yeah, it's the same. It's the same, y'all. Except for I did mine in black. Randy said I need to paint the top of it too.
Here.
So, what?
You can paint that and put on that. And put a little Velcro on it.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then we're going to have to do all of them. And you're going to forget, you know you. So I'm just going to leave it like this. They can put a bow. They can put whatever they want on there. So they want greenery. They can put greenery. They can put a picture of their grandchild. Whatever they want to put.
Okay.
You could use house numbers. Yes, you could, Jennifer. That would be really cute
But,
to put your own house numbers.
But in order for that to look better, you need to paint it something besides just black. Like white, red, something to show people that's there. It just don't clash. It clashes. I mean, it just don't work for me.
What's clashing?
The black circle with the black.
Randy, theirs was brown with brown. So what difference does it make? Something made me buy it because I liked it.
This is me. Why?
A wreath, that would be perfect, Karen. A wreath would look really good, I think. Yes, I think a wreath would look better, would look really good with that.
Okay.
That's a great idea. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I think a wreath would look really good on it.
My creative juices are flowing.
No, you guys, he drives me crazy. He drives me crazy, y'all. Thank you for the hearts, guys.
Oh, guys. We're real soon going to try to get my page up and going. It's going to be called The Cantankerous Crafter. And I want you to I'm going to be known as Tank. Okay? Just call me Tank.
Cheryl, how much did I buy what for, sister? This here? I didn't. I sell them. I sell them. It's on my website. www.rekindleblessings.com. Yours is better than the picture. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, you guys. We all have to paint our own, so it doesn't matter. That's right, Monroe. You guys can paint your own. That's right. The bow hides the circles. And that's what I wanted it to do because I didn't want it to look plain. Now, I think, y'all, the reason I like this, it reminded me kind of a fence post. Have you guys ever seen those fence posts that have like the addresses that hang off of them like this, that have like the little thing that pokes out with the addresses? That's what I wanted this to look like. That's why I like this. You could have hand painted a clock on it. You sure could have. Go eat a wheat cracker, cantankerous. Go eat a wheat cracker, cantankerous. You can't imagine who said that. Looks like the Grinch tree. It does. That's what I said. But it's not, you guys, because I can't do Grinch. I'm not allowed. But yes, it reminds me of the Grinch. Thank you, Dorothy. Everyone has their own idea. That's right, Janet. And that's what I like about it. We all have our own imagination and we can all do whatever we want to do. I just thought this was cute because the presents, if you look at the presents on the bow, it reminds me of the presents right there. So that's why I kind of put those together like that. It is Grinch inspired. Yes. Yes. I would say Grinch inspired. And I just touched that stuff, y'all. I hope I didn't smear it all over there. Let me turn it around here. Not too bad. It's all right. Thank you, Leanne. I think it's cute too. But anyway, I love it, you guys, because I'm going to be using this more often. And all I have to do is just heat this up a little bit. This will pull off and we can stick something else up for what's next. We got New Year's next. What else do we have? Valentine's Day after that. So we can always put a heart up here or whatever we want to put. But at that time, I'll worry about that when I get the new kit and we'll do our thing with it. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Mr. Randy's are you doing another kit, babe? He's nowhere to be found, y'all. He's nowhere to be found. Groundhog's Day. Yeah, there's all kinds of holidays, you guys, that we could use this for. But throughout the year, we can use it for, like I said, Valentine's Day. Mother's Day, I'm sure, has one. Easter. 4th of July. Just all the major holidays we can use it for. Even the holidays that aren't major, we could use it for. But there are several Christmas kits. So if you guys don't like this one, there's one with a manger. There's one with Santa Claus, which Randy already showed you guys. There's also I'm trying to think. I think there's one with a snowman. I didn't want to do the snowman tonight because you guys, I know I'm driving you crazy with all the snow people I've been making. Trying to think of what else. There's several of them for Christmas. St. Patrick's Day, yes, that's another one.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I think he has another kit, you guys. He's going to show
Yeah.
you. That goes with this. Birthdays, yes. St. Patty's.
Is that
Yep.
the one you want?
Yes, that's the other one I
There
want.
it is.
Okay.
You put it together. There's
Let me
a
show you
picture
guys.
of it. I'm gonna go work on what
Okay. Honey, I really think I could do this without it, but okay. All right,
There's
y'all, let me show
wreath.
you this one. I love this one.
There's a little bitty wreath and a little bitty bolt goes on that wreath, and it's down in there. So
Okay.
don't lose it, ma'am.
And you guys, there is outlines. Let me show you. Like on this, if you look, there's an outline for the top of the church. So you can see that that church sits right there. And you just line it up is what you do. And then, of course, your roofs that go on here. Let me see what I'm doing here. See if I can figure this out. I'm not sure. Okay, let me see here. This will go first. And then I think it goes like this. Let me look at Randy's picture he's got up here for me. Oh, it's great. It's gone now. Where'd it go? Ah! Y'all, it just disappeared. I don't know what he did with it. Oh my gosh. Hold on, you guys. I'll get it back up here. Just give me a sec. Randy? Oh boy. Let me find the website on his phone. His phone is so different than mine, y'all. So different. I don't use his phone either, so I can't really. I'll figure it out, you guys. Okay, hold on. And this goes here like this somehow on top. And then this little, oh, right here like this. That's how it goes, right there. Okay, we'll put that there. And then this comes down on top like this. Okay. And then this one is the Oh Holy Night, I believe. And it's, I believe it goes like this. H-O. Hang on. That goes there. Let me find the rest of it, you guys. I'm telling you, I got this, I think, I hope. H-O, where's the L? Randy, where's the L? There it is. Okay, we're gonna go Oh Holy Night like this. O. O. Y'all, I don't know what O goes with what. Oh, I bet it's O, like that. O, just the letter O. And the holy may be the wrong way, I don't know. But I'll show you guys. It says, Oh Holy Night. Okay. And then I have this little church that goes on this part. And it has all the little windows and the little door. And everything just pops up here. Let me show you guys. All these little pieces that go on here. This is super stinking cute. I love this. This is one of my faves. And this goes over that there. And then let's see here. We got a little thing here. And then there's a little wreath. I'm not sure where the little wreath goes. I think it goes on the door. I think the little wreath goes on the door. And look at this little tiny bow, you guys. Look at this little bitty tiny bow. It goes on the wreath right there. And then this, I'm not sure where this goes. I think it actually goes here. I think he's missing a piece. I think he's missing a piece, y'all, to that church there. But look, that's how that goes. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Did you base coat with chalk paint? Mickey, the white I did, and the white is chalk paint on both backboards here. And then the tree is chalk paint, and this here is chalk paint. But the rest of it's acrylic. But here is the, I think this goes on here also. Yeah, that goes on there like that. And then this goes over it like that. But isn't that gorgeous, y'all? I love this one. Love this one. It's one of my favorites. Oh Holy Night, you guys. And then you can paint that up. And, of course, it fits in here. He's missing a piece, though. There should be something for down here in the front. There should be something for in the front. You love the church? I do, too. I'm not doing it tonight, Eva. I was just showing you guys so that you guys would have an idea. Let me see if I can find it on his phone. real quick so I can show you, kind of show you guys a picture of it put together. Let me see if I can find it here. And of course it's not gonna come up the way I wanted it to. It's always gotta be the hard way, y'all. It's always gotta be the hard way. No. I'm not seeing it. Give me just a second, you guys. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I had it up here and then it just disappeared. Let me see if he's got it on the website. I don't think he has it on the website. And if he would come back in here, he could tell me where he had it at. You know what? It's probably in his pictures. Let me see if it's in his pictures. Yes, it is. It is in his pictures. Yeah, it is an Oh Holy Night. Can you guys see that? That's what it looks like right there. Isn't it cute, you guys? Yes, he is supposed to have bells. He didn't bring any bells in here, you guys. It has bells that go in the front. So you will have the other choices for this. Yes, Sonia. You will get the lamppost. The lamppost itself is for sale by itself. And then these are add-on kits that come with it. And right now, this does not all come together. Just this part here is one kit. And then this is a separate kit. Okay? And right now we have 25% off of our whole website. So you can buy this and you can buy this for 25% off each.
Okay.
Yes, there are others available also, Sonia. There are others available. You were supposed to have bells.
No.
Yes, with this Oh Holy Night, there were supposed to be bells. That's what the front part is there. See?
I didn't see that unless it's a two-piecer. Okay, I'll go cut 'em. I thought you might want to put a little red cardinal up there.
You can.
I'll cut you 3.
But now here's the deal. If you do this for me, here.
Well, that's yours. You
There.
can decorate it.
Okay. All right, you guys. Yeah, this doesn't all come together. They come like they're add-on kits is what they are. They're for add-ons. So, but anyway, I'm going to do a cardinal real quick, you guys, and put it on top of my little kit here. This will just kind of show you guys.
Those are the big cardinals.
These
Those
are the
kids,
cardinals.
I shrunk them down.
You remember the big cardinal I did the other day with the Noel? This is a little bitty cardinal. And it is the same thing as the one that Randy did with the Noel. He is just little. He's shrunk it down for me to a little teeny tiny one, y'all. But yes, you guys just know that you can do all the, that's metal pie, we'll use it, different things with this. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. Let me look at this cardinal real quick. Let me look at his face. Okay, I had to see how that worked. Okay, so what it does is it comes here, kind of comes up like that, and then it comes back around like this. And this is just to make it look like a cardinal. Yeah, see that? Okay, and I'm going to glue him on here, you guys. Let me dry him real quick. Yes, we all, like I said, all year long we will have different craft kits to go with this so that you guys can change it up all year long. That way, if you set it up in your home, you can decorate with all the seasons, or you can do just whatever makes you happy. Okay, let me see how he's going to sit on here. I want him to sit like that, so I have to see where my glue goes. Thank you, Julie. Oh, my glue is fighting with me. There we go. Okay. Put some glue right there on his little belly so I can put him up here on this. Let me turn this around here. Okay.
There's quite a few more pieces of that.
To what? The O Holy Night?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, a few more pieces?
There's, like, what's that? Berries, that ivy, the twigs.
I told you there was more pieces missing.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, there's more pieces to that. Randy said, oh my gosh, you guys, that looks so stinking cute. That was cute. That was a good idea, babe. You love this creation? Thank you. I like it too. I think it's cute. Let me show you guys the little cardinal. This looks really cute. See the little cardinal up on the post, y'all? And that's about the right size, especially with the tree being the size it is. I think it's cute. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Barb. I don't know if he's wanting to show. Are you wanting to show them more of these, or are you done, Randy, for the night?
Well, I don't have nothing else cut.
Okay, so you're done then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
guys.
tell them to be sure to check the website tonight and later tomorrow.
Okay. He's going to be adding more to the website, you guys, over the night. So if you guys keep
Maybe
checking,
not tonight, but
there'll be others added. Thank you, Norma. The cardinal made it. It did, Vivian. Made it look really cute. All right, you guys. Let me say a prayer with you guys really fast. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you touch all of our friends here, Lord. There's been so many prayer requests been asked for, Lord. Father, I ask that you just lay your hands upon these people and heal their bodies, Lord. Father, I ask you be with those that have lost family members and friends. Lord, I ask you be with their families and just comfort them in their time of need, Lord. Lord, I ask that when our friends leave here tonight, that you will go with them, Lord, and just keep them safe overnight, Lord, and bring them back again tomorrow. Lord, we love you and we thank you for your many blessings. We thank you for all the wonderful things that you do in each of our lives each day. Father, we ask that you just continue to walk and talk with us throughout the time. And Lord, I ask that you just keep our page safe and just help Randy and I to be able to say the words and speak the words that you would want us to speak, Father. We love you and we thank you for all that you do. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. Guys, have a blessed night. I love you guys, and I'm glad you guys hung out with us tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys bunches. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.